Hey guys, Blunty here. Now, this is a story I've been trying to find time to tell for about a month now, so apologies for it being a bit late. All kinds of other crap kept getting in the way. But this is a story about some quintessentially Aussie things, that being meat pies and a good crispy cold beer. Now, these are the night noodle markets. They spring up in Sydney in October every year, and they're awesome. Part of Sydney's International Food Festival. Over here is the Cooper's Beer Garden, where I was invited to drop by and down a few cold ones and try a couple of fancy gourmet pies. See, as part of the food festival, Cooper's spent a month running a competition where pubs all over Sydney competed to see who served the best damn pie in town. Something I can get into. And this evening at the night noodle markets, I got to try two of the pies that were in the running. The first was the pie and mushy pea combo from Lord Nelson Brewery down at the Rocks in Sydney. Drowned in gravy and served with creamy mashed potato. I gotta tell you, it was a damn good pie. If I'm honest, I'm not sure I'd call it a gourmet pie. It wasn't anything spectacular, but for simple, honest comfort food, it was bloody nice and went damn well with the beer too, let me tell you. Next up was something a little bit more fancy, a rabbit and crayfish pie from the Australian Youth Hotel in Glebe. I was very nearly struck dumb by how mouth-wateringly tasty this pie was. The pastry was flaky gold, the filling of rabbit and crayfish was succulent and flavourful, and I quickly named it the best damn pie I'd eaten in a very, very long time. The night drew on at the night noodle markets. Everyone was having a blast, more beer was drank and conversation was had. It was a terrific night. About a week later, at a nice little pub called the Four in Hand Hotel located in Paddington, I joined a bunch of potentially prize-winning chefs, PR people, other media, and even the top bloke at Cooper's, Mr. Cooper, predictably enough, for the naming of Sydney's best pie. We were introduced to the finalists and the judges and had a chat about how well the competition went and the stunningly high standards of pies that can be found in Sydney. And we're even served miniature versions of the three finalist pies. It turns out the two pies I'd chosen to sample at the noodle markets were two of the three finalists. I'm an Aussie, and I know my pies. Maybe next year I should be a judge. The winner was the Berkshire Pork and Apple Cider Pie from Balmain's Riverview Hotel. It was a very, very, very good pie. The kind of punch-your-face-off flavour, rich and delicious. But if I were the judge, I think I still would have gone for the rabbit and crayfish pie. My mouth waters even now thinking of it. Anyway, thanks to Cooper's for letting me try some spectacular pie and down their quite lovely beer. And no, folks, I'm not just saying that. This isn't a sponsored video or anything like that. Cooper's Pale Ale really is a very nice beer. I don't normally drink it, but of course, when I was trying the pies, that's what I was served because it was sponsored by Cooper's. And I developed quite a liking for it. It's a very nice beer. It's smooth and lovely. But always drink it crispy cold. If condensation doesn't form on the outside of your glass, do not drink it. It's bloody un-Australian. With any luck, next year Cooper's will run this all over Australia, because I'm sure there are some epic pies out there waiting to make me weep tears of deliciousness. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time, guys.